Marco says about Israel and Palestine war.
From AFP.
Hi, thanks, Secretary Rubio and Madam Foreign Minister. Mr. Secretary, if I could go briefly to another part of the world. There have been moves by members of the Israeli government toward annexation of the West Bank. It's been discussed. This is explicitly a step to bury the prospect of a Palestinian state, which you publicly opposed. Does the United States either support or accept these moves? The United Arab Emirates have said that this is a red line, that this would jeopardize the Abraham Accords. Related to that, to the Palestinian state recognition moves, you've in recent days suspended or revoked visas for members of the Palestinian Authority, but also, as you understand it, ordinary Palestinian Authority passport holders. Do you see this as a long-term move? Does this show that you don't see legitimacy of the Palestinian Authority?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Palestinian Authority has its own set of problems. Pay for slay. They pay people to kill Israelis. We have problems with them too. Obviously, Hamas is at a different category, but we have problems. Look, we told all these countries, we told them all. We said, if you guys do this recognition stuff, it's all fake. It's not even real. If you do it, you're going to create big problems. There's going to be a response from Israel. You're going to make it harder to get a ceasefire, and it may even trigger these sorts of actions that you've seen, or at least these attempts at these actions. So we're watching it closely. I'm not going to opine on it today, other than to tell you that we predicted this would happen. We warned everybody it would happen. But nonetheless, some of these people decided they wanted to move forward with something that's illusory. Right now, we should be focused on how do we end this war in Gaza? How do you eliminate Hamas? How do you disarm Hamas? That war could end tomorrow if Hamas just disarmed and surrendered and released the 20 hostages, which shouldn't even be there. It would end. Hamas refuses to do that. So, but that said, we don't like the humanitarian suffering. We've offered a lot of aid. We've provided a lot of aid. We're prepared to provide aid now. And we're prepared to provide a lot of aid after the war ends as well, along with other countries around the world. But as far as what you're seeing with the West Bank and the annexation, that's not a final thing. That's something that's being discussed among some elements of Israeli politics. I'm not going to opine on that today. What I am going to tell you is it was wholly predictable. We told all these countries before they went out and they did this, we told them that if they did this, they went through with this thing, there wasn't going to be a Palestinian state, because that's not the way a Palestinian state is going to happen, because they have a press conference somewhere. And we told them that it would lead to these sort of reciprocal actions, and it would make a ceasefire harder. And by the way, let me tell you something. The day that the French announced their thing, the thing they did, that day, Hamas walked away from the negotiating table. They immediately increased their demands and walked away. And